Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as promised in my last video, I'm back with Vada Pav recipe. Vada Pav is something which I can eat any time of the day. It is my most favorite street food. And if you're hosting a party, you can serve this as an appetizer. Also, you can make it like I'm making here on the electric griddle. So that way you can serve it on that, and that way the Vada Pav will be nice and hot and the guest can help themselves. So first we'll go ahead and make the stuffing. So here in a pan I'm taking some oil. Once the oil is hot enough, add some cumin seeds, pinch of hing, and here in a blender I took some green chilies, garlic, as well as the ginger. Now if you don't like garlic, you can skip that, and at this moment you want to make sure the temperature is on low. Go ahead and let that saute just for a few seconds, and next I'm also adding some curry patta. Now curry patta in vada pav is a must because that gives really good aroma. And also now we'll add some dry masala. So I'm adding some haldi powder, and again make sure the temperature is on low at this, otherwise ginger garlic, that chances are it can get burned. And here I'm adding some boiled potatoes. So I do have about four medium-sized potato, and you just need to crush it with your hands. You don't need to cut them finely, chop or anything. Just crush it with your hands and add that in here. Next, I'm adding some cilantro, salt to taste, mix everything very well, and our stuffing is ready. So we'll let the stuffing cool down completely. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and make the batter. So first here, I'm taking some besan. Into that, if you like, you can add rice flour. That will make the vada crispy also. Next, I'm adding some salt to taste, haldi powder, pinch of hing, as well as the red chili powder. That's all we need in this batter. So you want to go ahead and mix everything properly. Make sure there is no any lumps in it. Now, also I'm adding about half a tablespoon oil. Oil, if you don't want it, you can skip it. And if you like to add it at the end, like when you are ready to make the vada, you can add it that time too. The reason I add it now is because it will make the batter very smooth. And when you eat the vada, you will not choke on it, because I don't know if you have experienced that sometimes if the basin is kind of old, or since we need to keep this batter thick, it's not gonna be like regular pakoda batter. This batter will be thicker than the pakoda batter. So sometimes, when you eat it, you get choke on it. So if you add the oil at this point, it will make the batter very smooth. So that's the reason I add it. And then you want to start adding the water. Now water, you want to add it like slowly and keep mixing it. And as I mentioned, you need this batter to be thicker than the regular pakoda batter. So that way you don't want to add too much water in the beginning. So just keep adding a little bit at a time. And then once you add it, it should be in the pouring consistency. So it shouldn't be too thin and not way too thick either. And then we'll leave this on the side for about 10 to 15 minutes. And when you are ready to make the pakoda, you want to add pinch of baking soda in there. Just the pinch, not more than that. Mix everything very well. And vada size, it's up to you how big or small you want your vada to be. I usually make the medium size. So I just want to make sure that it fits perfectly into my bread. And when you deep fry this, you want to deep fry on the medium flame, because if the temperature is on high, then it will change the color quickly, but then it will not get cooked properly. So you do want to make sure the temperature is on medium, and you can deep fry this, I would say maybe for 5 minutes or so. It will not take that long. But again, you do want to make sure the temperature is on medium. And once you see the like lightish yellowish color, as you can see here, that means the vada is ready. Here I have some garlic chutney. Now this chutney is the store-bought, but of course you can use the homemade garlic chutney. If you like, you can also add some green chutney into that too. And here my griddle is ready. This is the electric one. It is so good. You can use this to make a pancake, dosa, parathas, and you can control the temperature on it too. So I will link it down below in the description box. But here I cut my bread. First of all, I'm going to apply some butter on it, and next we'll apply the garlic chutney. And as I mentioned, if you like, you can also add the green chutney as well as the sweet chutney too. But I always just use the garlic chutney. And then once I apply on both sides, I will go ahead and add the vada into this. And then we'll go ahead and just on the griddle, I'll first add some butter, and we'll make this pav just slightly crispy, and we just want to warm it up. It doesn't need to be like extra crispy or all that, so we just need to make sure that it's warm up really nicely as well as it gets slightly crispy. So I'm gonna have the temperature, I would say, on 150 or 250, so that it doesn't get too hot. And then I will keep there for just a few seconds on one side, then we'll go ahead and flip it on the other side. So vada pav is lightly brown on both sides, and now I'm gonna make the green chilies to go with it because it is perfect combination. So on same griddle, I'll add some butter and just saute the green chili just for a few seconds or so, and that's it. Our vada pav is ready. As I mentioned, you can make this for the party, and you can actually make the vada day before. Keep it in the refrigerator and just have it room temperature before you assemble this, and that will save you so much time. So that's it, guys. Our vada pav is ready. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.